Tired of the mess of cables around your TV? What if I told you that you could stream everything wirelessly from your PC to your TV? Let's find out how. Welcome to Mini PC Tech, where we talk about all things Mini PC. This is Mike, your host. Mini PCs are great. They don't take up a lot of space, can even be put behind a TV. But what if you want to put it elsewhere? Or what if you want to use it with multiple displays in different rooms? Wireless protocols like mirroring and casting not only allow you to handle this, but they work on other devices as well. They allow you to push video content from your computer or even your phone. Initially, home setups required tethering devices to specific locations by cables. As technology evolved, the emergence of Wi-Fi and Bluetooth replaced cumbersome wires, allowing audio and video data to flow freely between devices. Additionally, technologies like Miracast and wireless HD have facilitated real-time screen mirroring and streaming. These innovations have ushered in a new era of streamlined and highly integrated media environments. Technologies like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth send data from the computer to a device. That device needs to be able to take the ones and zeros and convert it to the format you want, like audio or video. For devices like speakers, this is pretty straightforward. The speakers can be built to convert the stream to sound. For displays or monitors, this isn't so easy. Although internet streaming is pretty ubiquitous now, doing it locally presents challenges. Technologies like mirroring and casting take that a step further. Mirroring tells the display not to think, just take what the computer or phone has already interpreted as a video and display it. This requires special software in the TV, but gives you a lot of latitude in what devices to use and what to display. But because it is literally mirroring what is on the computer's display, you don't have a lot of control over it. Casting takes it one step further. The computer is sending media streams to the TV or monitor independent of what is on the display. The disadvantage of both of these is that it requires that the TV or a device attached to the TV have special software in it. Sometimes that comes with the device. Other times you can install free software on the PC, or attach hardware to the TV like a Roku. For instance, both of my big screen TVs have Roku devices attached to them, which allows me to use AirPlay. AirPlay allows iPhone, MacBooks, HomePod, and Mac Minis to mirror its display to a TV. Also, there are TVs and speakers that support AirPlay natively. The benefits of a wireless setup are obvious. Not only can the computer be placed independent of the TV, but the distances are limited by the range of your Wi-Fi. So with repeaters that could be 1,000 feet or more between the transmitter and receiver. Setting up casting or mirroring is pretty straightforward. I will give you an example of each. For mirroring, both the sender and receiver must support it. Before you start, make sure the latest versions are installed on each. Once you have done that, go into the operating system setting on the computer and enable the option that allows you to mirror your display. On a PC running Miracast, this would be connect to a wireless display. Click on this option. Select the TV or monitor that support it. In some cases, you may need to confirm the connection on the TV as well. And that's it. Now for casting, this usually requires an extra piece of hardware on the TV side, like Chromecast. Plug the device into the TV. On the PC, open the Chrome browser on the computer and click the three-dot menu icon and choose Cast. Choose Cast Desktop and then your Chromecast device name from the device list. Your desktop will take a few seconds to start casting. Hopefully, this is pretty straightforward. I've provided links below to Chromecast and Roku if that's something you'd like to play with. I also have a link below to a blog post that can give you more details if you're interested in learning more. And that's all for now. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Stay tuned for more videos like this. This is Mike signing off for now. See you next time.